drone in a box solution. With this system, you can have fully autonomous flight operation. Introducing DJI Dock 3. With the Dock 3, you can even set it up on back of a truck and have your operation from a moving vehicle. So without further ado, let's do the full unboxing and setup video on DJI Enterprise Dock 3 and the drone of that, DJI Enterprise Matrice 4TD. Let's go. So as you all know it by now, Mostavio-SkyTech is not just a drone shop. Yes, we do sell, lease or rent any types of industrial and enterprise drones. But in addition to that, we do a lot of software modification or hardware customization. We do a lot of consultation on aviation operation. And we are also a Transport Canada registered drone flight school and RPAS pilot training provider. So you can get your basic operation pilot license, advanced operation pilot license, or even your level 1 complex flight operation pilot license with Mostavio-SkyTech Drone Flight School. So if you want to know more about us, either comment the word drone down below or visit our website at skyt.ca. Alright, so we put the drone to the side now. We'll do it later, but let's do something that is very exciting. Unboxing this one. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Alright, so let's see what's inside the box. After we open it, we get to our first layer. So here we have the entire manual, the installation guide, and everything we need on DJI Dock 3. And this is a very important box that has everything for your cabling and Ethernet, and most of the important parts and equipments are in here. So here's our DJI Enterprise Dock 3 drone in a box solution. Remember, this is just the box. This is just the dock, and over there is our drone. Alright, so as soon as you pull out the box, the dock itself, you might get super excited and throw away everything else, but don't do the same mistake. There are some very important parts and equipment attachments that are actually under here embedded inside the foam. So I'm going to show you. First, the cover is not just a simple cardboard. You have the entire map of the installation of the dock on the concrete in here, so you really need this one. So on the top foam, you have these two that I mentioned, and on the bottom foam, under where the dock was, you have your entire weather station that will be attached and installed on top of the dock. So your weather station and the camera and the light is in here. And most importantly, your RTK system that will also attach to the side of the dock. So I think these two is half of the price of the dock, so don't throw it away. All right, now that we have both of them outside of the box and we have them next to each other, we can easily compare them. In terms of what you see, you can actually tell pretty easily that this is a larger and taller cube box than compared to DJI Dock 2. But also in terms of the numbers, this will give you a larger operating temperature, much better IP rating, much longer flight range. But this is a totally new era of autonomous flight because this will give you a fully autonomous capability with this AI generated technology. And the biggest difference, this is the static dock. You have to permanently put it somewhere and never move it. But this one, you can mount it at the back of your moving truck. So instead of you going to the site and have your operation there, you can go to where you need the dock and have this dock on back of your truck. Simple and short terms, Dock 2 is built based on the location, rather Dock 3 with its autonomous capability and moving truck is based on the mission that you want to do. Alright, don't be scared too much because in terms of the assembly, you just need to connect the weather station on top and the RTK station at the side of the dock. Alright, let's get into it. Pretty easy. we open up our weather station that has the camera and the lights on it. Be careful about the tiny screws that it has in the pocket. Alright, so here we have the cable for our weather station. We remove the cable just like that. And then we connect the cable to the Type-C connector here. So now we're gonna connect our RTK antenna here. So there's a cable, and you just wanna gently connect this cable to the port here. And now you have to put it here and connect it with 3 little screws. Just like that. So on DJI Dock 2, this is our interface. We have the connection of AC in, and we have the connection port for LAN in. And on DJI Dock 3, we have 3 inputs. We have the AC in input, we have the LAN in input, and we have the PoE out. So here we have our electricity cable goes in here, connects and click, and now it's a waterproof seal. And this is our internet LAN cable that connects to LAN in, full connected, lock, and water seal. So that was it. This is how you unbox a DJI Enterprise Dock 3. With our DJI Dock 3 and DJI Dock 2 from before, we'll say you thank you, and stay tuned for our next video, which is a full setup and initialization of our DJI Dock 3 with the drone of Dock 3, which is DJI Matrice 4TD. Alright, stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, and see you next time.